My name is Michael Cozzillio. I'm a law professor on the Harrisburg campus of the Widener University Law School, and I've had the, I guess you could say, the privilege and the pleasure of teaching several courses here, one of which is contract law that I teach the first years, but my upper division courses include sports law and labor law, and my seminar in race, gender, and sports, which has provoked preparation of a couple sports law texts, one on sports law generally and one called Sports and Inequality, both of which have been co-authored, the latter of which was co-authored with a close friend of mine on the Delaware campus, Bob Heyman. I would love to tell you that it was a germ of an idea created in my own mind, but unfortunately, or fortunately, I picked up the idea from other commentators who had suggested it in a passing fashion, but had never fully developed the idea. And it struck me that it was worthy of a more detailed exploration. Given the fact that all professional sports these days have experienced some type of expansion or merger, and it struck me that we saw the AFL and the NFL merge successfully. There's been mergers in professional hockey. The NBA added 4 teams from the former ABA, and they're successful, flourishing franchises. It occurred to me that the notion of expanding Major League Baseball by assimilating a few Negro League teams or by effecting a type of merger was viable, and certainly would have created a more meaningful type of integration. The central thrust of our project, and by project I mean we hope to be presenting this at the Hall of Fame and also to incorporate it into a larger law review article or perhaps even a text, is that given this experiences of other professional sports leagues, hockey, football, basketball, in terms of expansion and merger, that the same type of result could have been achieved in terms of Major League Baseball possibly assimilating Negro League teams or merging with Negro League franchises. The hope and the belief is that it would have resulted in, again, a more meaningful type of integration. Well, a great deal of it obviously is 65-year-old history, and we can't put the genie back in the bottle, proverbially. However, I think the message that's sent is that we should not be afraid to take bold initiatives when it comes to issues such as eradicating discrimination and achieving equality. And I would have considered the type of integration that we are discussing to be a bold initiative. To be honest, it may have had great difficulty gaining traction given the climate of the times. But if we could have achieved a type of expansion or promoted the survival of the Negro Leagues, either as part of Major League Baseball or as part of Major League Baseball's minor league system, I think we would have preserved the careers of many Negro League players, and we would have also enabled those leagues to continue as viable enterprises.